What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you are fantastic today. And as you've seen from the title and the thumbnail, this video is all about all of the new Fnaf movie trailers, the TV ads and stuff, which show little new glimpses of the movie that we're going to try and find and talk about. There's a few things in this video. That's one of them. And then the next one, we've got to talk about the restaurant or movie thing that they're building in LA that looks like it's going to be a restaurant or a pizzeria or something that you can go in and hang out to promote the movie or something. It looks awesome, and it is tempting me to fly over there to do a video, maybe. And also there's a new trading tape that was out. Basically Blumhouse did like this texting bot that you text and then you get your own picture. This one's mine right here, so we'll talk about that as well, because they showed like a new trading tape with an endoskeleton, which was really cool. And then just little things like box office predictions, like how much is the movie gonna make. It's looking good, obviously, because it's streaming on Peacock as well. That's going to lower the box office money and stuff. But I'm guessing Blumhouse got a good deal with Peacock anyway. So they probably made the money back with just that deal or something. First thing we're going to do is watch some of these TV spot trailers and ads. Just want to say that Universal are promoting this movie hard in America, which is really cool to see. I'll talk about it later on, but I don't think Universal at first thought the Fnaf movie was going to be this hyped or big until the trailers came out and they realized from the views of the trailers, like, oh my God, people love this movie. Let's start promoting it. Let's start doing things. At first, I don't think Universal realized, and I think that's why they did the deal with Peacock. I don't think if they do make sequels in the future, Peacock have either got to give Universal a lot of money or they're just going to release it for cinemas only in the future, in my opinion. So yeah, let's watch these new ads and let's see if there's anything new that I pick up on, or I just don't because I'm stupid. Let's see. This Halloween, there's Mike, all the animatronics. Hey, cupcake in a thing. Okay, so seeing all these. Foxy's Hook.
We're going to have so much fun.
Okay, there's the first one. So much is going on right now. Should we watch all of them and then go back? Let's just go through all of them. Because these are ads, guys, there's so many different scenes all flashing at me, so I can't really react. I can just watch and just see if I pick up on anything new. So yeah, from producers of Megan, Freddie in the stage, Vanessa. Hey! Was that new? A Chica's face? This is like a mobile ad. Mike screaming.
The stars of the show.
Oh, is that a new shot of Freddie? Oh, Foxy running in the hallway. Okay, we got Corey Kenshin. And that was new as well with Bonnie. Oh, is that new as well? The prize corner. Obviously, Carl ripping out that guy's face. On full voice. Oh, Foxy in the hallway. That's new, right? That shot's new. We haven't seen that. Or that. Okay. Oh, and there's the freaking Saw Freddy or something. Saw Freddy, we'll call him. Okay, so there were some new shots here, guys. We've seen this shot before with the stage. I think have we seen this shot before as well? I can't remember. Edited or something, I don't know. Well, this is new. Carl, the cupcake. The cupcake is just chilling in a refrigerator.
Michael, don't leave me.
So I'm guessing, I think the guy's called Carl, the actual guy who gets killed by the cupcake, which is why it's a good reference, right? I think Carl is in the kitchen, right? We see him getting killed in the kitchen. He opens the fridge and sees the cupcake, and the cupcake jumps out and it rips his face off. Something like that. The new shot of Foxy. There's Abby as well in the background, where all the drawings are and stuff. The Foxy's turning around. By the way, these are a little bit blurry because they've been recorded. Because they're ads, you can't save them. There's Foxy's pose on the door, which we've seen before. The kids laughing, which we've seen in the original trailers. Freddy on the stage, we've seen. Is that a new shot of Freddy? Can't tell. But one of the biggest things that everybody's talking about is that it looks like Blumhouse has changed the eye colour. So on the first trailer, the eyes were really red. People didn't like it. So it looks like they've changed it. You see Foxy and Bonnie there in the background as well. But that seems like a new shot to me. I don't feel like I've remembered that. We've seen this shot multiple times. Mike in the forest with the ghost kids. running away. This is Hank getting killed by Bonnie. We've seen this before. Foxy squishing the ball because Abby's going to be hiding in the ball pit. With Foxy's going to be watching. That's cool. I've just realised Foxy's on the stage here. And he starts moving a little bit. So that's really cool. Maybe we get a shot of Foxy, right? He might be bolted to that wooden panel thing on the stage. Maybe we see him like rip out of the wooden plank that he's on or something. I don't know, because maybe he's bolted to it or something. Really cool. This is... Hello, Mabel. Sorry. She's there. This is the Freddy mask, the Saw Freddy, whatever you want to call it, Torture Freddy or whatever. The blade spinning around. That's Mike leaving a vent. So Mike's going to be hiding in the vents. I think we saw this on the trailers. I feel like that'd be fine to say. I watched this scene with the boys at the film set. I watched Mike leave this vent, which was really cool.
We're going to have
so much fun. There's the beautiful William Afton spring Bonnie suit, looking awesome, sharpening the knife that I saw a lot of people talk about after second trailer. Oh my god, it's like reference to Scream of like Ghostface wiping the knife, which is really cool. I hope that is a reference because, you know, Matthew Lillard was in the original Scream. That's the first one. And then the next one, I don't think we see much different here. So this is Mike watching the... Yeah, but this is a new shot of Freddy, right? I don't think I've seen this before, of Freddy just staring at the camera. So I feel like that's going to happen when Mike's watching the commercial or he's watching the cameras, he glitches or he sees Freddy move or something. Very cool. So yeah, showtime. That's Vanessa hitting the showtime button. Now, Freddy twitching. So that's Foxy running down the hallway, which is really cool. This was in the second trailer, right, of Foxy running. Looks awesome, right? It looks so cool. Like it's a longer shot in this one, but like in the second trailer is really short. I'd have to keep pausing it to see it. But that seems longer to me. I don't remember seeing some of this stuff. So yeah, Hank's in the janitor's closet or something like that. And I don't remember seeing this of Bonnie blinking. So that's a really cool shot, actually. I love that. That looks awesome. I don't remember seeing that before. That looks awesome. Corey Kenshin. Corey's beautiful cameo. Torture Freddy. Another one of these. So we get a shot from the prize corner. This is where the kitchen is. And the lights, neon lights light up. Cupcake. Ripping out Carl's face. Now, this is the one that I was interested in. Look at this. So Mike turns around and sees Foxy. Am I there? Guys, that's me. I'm blurred out, but that's me. So I am in the same room as Foxy running down the hallway. That's my little Easter egg. But yeah, what a shot that is, man. What a shot that is. And iconic FNAF 1. Foxy running down a hallway. In the movie, Foxy is running down a hallway. I said this before on the trailer too. I really like it, how it looks like each animatronic is going to get a kill. I don't think Foxy's going to kill Mike. I feel like Foxy will kill somebody else, maybe like the Night Guard or something. The kills, where they kill people, it's kind of like where they originate from. So from FNAF 1, something iconic from the original game that each animatronic has. Foxy in the hallway, Bonnie in the cleaning supply closet, Chica in the kitchen. Freddy? I don't know. It looks like Freddy's gonna kill Max in like a parts and service room or something. So Freddy's a bit, you know, Freddy's a bit like that. I don't know, but at least the other three have something like you'd remember, right? I can see Freddy linking with like the power room, generator room, parts and service room, because you know Freddy with the power and stuff, right? So yeah, but this shot is so cool. This shot's gonna be awesome in the cinema, man. Like he's staring for a little bit first. He's just staring down the hallway. The lights flicker. And then he starts running. That's so cool. That's what it just. That's what it looks like that's what's going to happen. The lights are going to flicker. It's going to turn pitch black. And then Fox is going to jump scare. Run it. Run. That's really cool. Really, really cool. That's a great shot. Really impressed with that shot. Looks awesome. So cool. So yeah, this here, we've seen this earlier with Freddy. Abby hiding from Foxy. Another great shot. I love that. William Afton sharpening the knife. And torture Freddy. Wait, hold on. Yeah, and there's that looks like this is going to be the night guard. We talked about this in the trailer. I swear this was in trailer 2. I can't really remember, or if this is new, I don't know. But I definitely remember seeing this before somewhere. It looks like this night guard is going to be the intro for the movie or something, or it makes the most sense. We spoke about this before the movie was even filming. I remember saying, like, it would be really cool to start the film off where a night guard gets killed at Freddy Fazbear's, and it does look like that's what's going to happen. To set the movie off, to set everything off, right? And this does look like a night guard to me, and it works because then that makes Michael find the new job, because there's a new job available at the pizzeria because this guy's just got killed, you know? There's another one here as well.
I got something for you. The security.
There he is, guys. What was his name? Steve Craglan or something. His name, when we know it's William Afton, but
Security gig.
I think that's the first time we've seen Mike at the interview, which is really cool. Yeah, I think this is the first time we've seen. Yeah, this is the first time we've seen Mike at the interview. I don't think I've seen this shot before.
I will work.
There he is, driving to the pizzeria.
And you will sleep, you understand?
Brings Abby because, you know, babysitting.
Dan?
There's Mike going into the location.
This was huge in the 80s with the kids.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
And they got the commercial again.
Come to life. Come to life.
Oh, we get this is a longer shot? Yeah, this is a longer shot because before on the trailer it cut about like before that. So we get to see Freddy a little bit better now as well, which is really cool.
Come to life.
There's Max that looks like a pods and service room or something. And then she gets dragged into the Freddy suit by the looks of things. This is at the end of the movie, probably, when Abby's running away and Mike's getting attacked by the animatronics. Oh, is that new? I think this is new, of Foxy's legs. I don't think I've seen this shot before. A Foxy walking down the hallway again, I think. Looks like a hallway, or maybe this is when Foxy's chasing Abby or trying to find Abby or something like that. Looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, is that new as well, of Foxy? Going around between the arcade cabinets. And there's Freddy again. And again with the eye change. I think this shot specifically for Freddy. This was in the trailer 1. And he had red eyes of the same shot. So they've changed it or edited it or something.
You didn't think you should maybe tell me about that?
Yeah. Vanessa doesn't tell him anything at first, by the looks of things. And there's Torture Freddy.
Rated PG-13.
And there you go. There's one more that just came out today, apparently, as well.
I want you to meet the others.
I want you to meet the others.
I want you to meet the others.
So that's definitely one of the ghost kids. Maybe...
I want you to meet the others.
Sounds like a girl, so I feel like this would be Chica's actor. Chica's ghost spirit. So maybe Abby makes friends with Chica first or something. And then, you know, Chica introduces her to the other animatronics or something like that. Or the ghost kid saying it to some Mike or something, I don't know. And then, I don't know. Or maybe the night guard, I don't know.
I want you to meet the others.
And then apparently this is an extended shot of William Afton, Spring Bonnie. Looks so cool. It looks great. So here's a comparison of the red eyes, by the way. It's basically the same shot, right? So which one do you prefer, actually? I don't know. I didn't mind the red eyes because I thought the red eyes represent that they're angry, like at the climax of the movie. You know, it shows that the animatronics have got like they're annoyed, they're angry, they're aggressive. You know, red is aggression. So I saw people were debating it for a long time if they prefer the red eyes or not. So here's one. Here it is with no red eyes, and here it is with red eyes. So let me know what you guys think. I didn't mind the red eyes, like I said. I thought it would have been good if they had normal eyes at the start of the movie, and then they turn red when they're angry at Mike, or the climax of the movie, right? When they start trying to kill Mike or whatever and chase Abby, and their eyes turn red because the spirits inside are angry now. Shows that they've got a little bit of emotion. Maybe they'll do both. Maybe they've just took out the red eyes in some scenes. Maybe they've only used the red. Maybe they've only used the red eyes when they're angry. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. They've just took out the red eyes in some specific scenes, but red eyes will still happen in the movie. Because yeah, I do think red eyes represent aggression and emotion and agony or whatever. So also with the movie poster as well, they've done a new movie poster without the red eyes. So it does look like that they have decided to take the red eyes off most of the movie. I do think we'll see it at some points, especially with Foxy, like we saw in the trailer. He's still got his red eyes. Hi guys, I'm back again in a different outfit because I just got ready and had a shower, and the sun is killing me. Hold on. Okay, so I'm here to interrupt a video, the past video. Past Dawko was talking about how the animatronics' eyes might change during the film, where at some points when they're angry to show their emotion, they'll turn red. And there's a new TV spot trailer where the animatronics' eyes are briefly white and then they slowly turn red. So that does look like what's going to happen. The animatronics, when they show that they're angry or aggressive, or you know what I mean, they start to turn red. That seems to be the most obvious reason. I don't mind the red eyes anyway, so I do think they've cut down the red eyes in the movie maybe, but there's still going to be red eyes at some points with all of the animatronics. You know, we obviously saw Foxy with the red eyes, but now they all get it at some point, so yeah. And hopefully there's not another TV trailer ad after the freaking video's out, because I'm going to get corrected. But yeah, you know, the things we do, guys, the things we do. Here's another shot of Freddy from the movie. And you can see his eyes. His eyes are glowing a little bit. They do look they've got a little bit of red in them. But I think it looks great. We've said this a million times that the animatronics, I don't need to repeat it. The animatronics look amazing and beautiful and crazy. And here's a shot of Chica in the kitchen. So yeah. I don't know what this is going to be from. Whether this is when Carl's about to get killed, but wasn't the cupcake in the fridge. Maybe we see Chica putting the cupcake in the fridge after this or something. Okay, guys, so we've got another clip of Freddy's security training, like the training tape that Mike watches. There is a specific shot in this of an endoskeleton, which is really cool. That's new that we haven't seen yet. So we're going to watch that now. This is with the WhatsApp Freddy Fazbear's Pizza that Blumhouse Universal have made, where you can apply to be a night guard there and you get a really cool selfie, like you've been hired as the night guard and stuff. Here's mine. I've already showed it, but here's mine again. And you get this video and some other shots of the movie as well. So this is the Freddy security training tape.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello again.
The genius.
And this one doesn't have any music, like trailer music in the background, which is really cool, like the actual tape.
Who created Fazbear Entertainment opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria to indulge in his two greatest passions: family-friendly fun.
Wait, let me go back.
Pizzeria. The genius who created Fazbear.
The genius who created
Fazbear Entertainment opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria to indulge in his two greatest passions: family-friendly fun and cutting-edge animatronic.
There he is, guys. He, she, they. The endoskeleton. And look here, somebody's changing the endoskeleton, which is really cool to see. So he's using like a screw on the head of the endoskeleton, which is really, really cool.
Our characters interact with guests.
And he's there again, guys. There it is, the endoskeleton.
truly lifelike fashion.
There, close up as well, which is really cool. So this looks like it's a mechanic, or some people saying this might be Henry. I don't know. Maybe we'll see Henry in this. I don't know. At the start of this, she does say the person who created just a person, not like a duo. So I don't know. We'll see.
Animatronic technology. Our characters interact with guests in truly lifelike fashion. Let's introduce you to the stars of the show.
And there we go, showtime. And there they are.
Adorable, aren't they?
And there you go, really cool.
Welcome on.
So yeah, we do get a slight bit of tiny piece of lore that, you know, we haven't had yet of like a person who created Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, you know? So we know one of them is obviously Steve Craglan, William Afton or whatever his name is. And the other could be Henry, but we don't know yet. We don't know if they've changed the law for the movie law, whether it was just one person or both. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we get a shot of the endoskeleton. Yeah, adorable. Actually, got purple eyes, so this could be Chica's endoskeleton.
Like fashion.
Little spark as well, which is cute. But there you go, guys. That's the little training tape. Now, like I said, because it's getting close to the movie release now, guys. This is October. We've hit October. So at the end of this month, we will all be watching the Fnaf movie, which is really crazy to think about. 8 years later. 8 years later, it's finally happening. And it's so surreal. It really is. To see billboards of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie around America and the world. Like, seeing this finally happen. You know, this is a shot in LA that TNT Muffin got of a billboard, like in traffic by the looks of things, because it's LA. But seeing Universal promoting the movie and stuff like this, it's just crazy to see. And they have been going pretty hard with the advertising, guys. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But apparently people have been seeing the ads on the TVs. They're at home, just chilling with the family, and the FNAF movie ads coming on. There was one where there was a NFL football game and an ad, a halftime ad of the FNAF movie. It's pretty crazy to think about. I thought this one was really cool as well. Sklozuji. An ad's been found at the subway station. This might be New York, I don't know. But look at this. Look at this. So they've split it into screens. It's so cool. Look at that. It's great. It's honestly great seeing stuff like this, man. Wow, that shot of William F. Oh, wow, that works really well. Look at that. That goes hard. Wow. It's weird, man. It's so weird, isn't it? This is why I wish I lived in America right now. I haven't really seen a lot of adverts for FNAF here in the UK, which is unfortunate. I kind of get it, because the UK didn't have a Chuck E. Cheese or anything, but still, there's millions of people in the UK who know about FNAF and love FNAF. And I haven't really seen much, and I haven't really seen cinemas where I live, like Cineworld, like promote the movie a lot, which is a shame. But I'm really, really happy to see that America, like, you know, Universal America are really promoting the movie. And I get it, you know, because America have Chuck E. Cheese. They've been through that vibe, you know, so I totally get it. Now, this is the juicy bit, what I talked about earlier for promoting the movie, okay? This was a few days ago. So this is in LA. This is in Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood. And this was actually an old restaurant location, not a Freddy's, by the way, just an old restaurant location that got shut down. And it looks like Universal have took advantage of that, because as you can see at the location, you can see FNAF promo on the walls everywhere. Cutouts around the building of Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy, and Chica. It gets deeper, by the way. So this is the first day people started to notice. So look at this, man. There you go. So, like I said, this was noticed a few days ago. It's got better. Here's some closer images of the location, guys. You can see some shots of Chica, Freddy, Foxy on the walls. Get ready for Freddy's, where fantasy and fun come to life. You can actually see they've took a shot of the inside of the restaurant, and it looks like they are doing stuff inside. So at first, originally, I thought that they're just gonna pretend that it's a restaurant. They're gonna have cutouts around the closed restaurant with a sign to promote the movie. Like, it looks like a restaurant, but you can't go inside and you can't interact with stuff. That's what I originally thought. That could still be the case, by the way. It could still be the case. We haven't had any news about the inside yet, but they are inside doing things. So, you know, if they're inside doing things, then people would usually go inside, because if they weren't, they'd just leave it to rot in there. Here's a video by Sly Pie of going to the location as well. So yeah, they are doing stuff inside, guys. They're definitely doing stuff. Whether they're just doing something inside that you can look inside, that the gates are going to be there still and you can just look and they see things, I don't know. It just makes sense to me that they're going to do like a pop-up restaurant and you can go in there, have pizza and stuff to promote the movie. Seems like the most logical thing to me.
Looks like they're still building it. I'm going to come...
Yep, so he's even said that they're still building stuff inside. Also as well, there's a bunch of light bulbs that I didn't see in the other pictures. There's a light bulbs that go all the way around the location. So yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. There's a sign. It looks great. It looks awesome, man. Now would you look at that, everybody? Look what they've done. The original movie sign is back, and it's been placed on top of this building. When people are walking down the street, driving down the street, they are going to see that big sign lit up. All the light bulbs around this area as well that are probably going to like do a little light bulb movement. You know what I'm on about? Like a circus. You know what I mean? Like those carousel light bulbs, circus light bulbs that either flicker or they go around like that. Like da-da-da-da-da-da. All the way around the location. But most importantly, the big Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place sign is going to be lit up there. I think that is absolutely perfect promotion. So well done, Universal, Blumhouse, Scott. It's perfect. I really do hope that people can go inside the location, have pizza, get some cool merch, you know, chill out, promote the movie and stuff like that. But if not, I still think this facade is really cool as well. Even if you're not allowed to go inside and they've just used it as like to promote the movie as a facade, to pretend it's a location that you can go in and stuff, I still think that's great promotion. I really do. I think at night time, this is going to look absolutely beautiful, and it's going to really help promote the movie. I know a lot of people, FNAF fans, are just going to go to LA just to go to this. Maybe me as well. I'll think about it. I don't know just yet. If it's a restaurant where you can actually go inside and eat pizza and get cool merch and stuff, maybe. I feel like I'd have to make a video on that. I really do. But yeah, even if it's not a restaurant that you can go in, it does look like you will be able to go in, because they're doing construction inside the building. So why else would they do that? You know what I mean? So it does look like they're going to be doing something inside. But yeah, they've brought back the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place sign for this. It does look like this is the movie. It does look like this is the movie original as well. It looks exactly the same to me and the same size. So it's really exciting. It's really, really exciting. And if you guys are around the LA area, I definitely think you should go when this is finished anyway. Because we might not get to see something like this again. So, you know. So yeah, that's all I have right now. We're obviously going to get updates in the coming weeks or days when this is going to be finished. The movie comes out the 27th. I'm recording this on the 2nd of October. This went up today, the 2nd of October. And the movie comes out on the 27th. So I feel like this is going to be finished in the next 2 weeks, max. Because they obviously need a couple weeks a couple of weeks to promote the movie that it's out, right? They need a couple of weeks to promote the movie, so I'd say this is going to be finished in the next week or two. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I will do like a community post or something to let you guys know what it actually is eventually. But it is looking like it's going to be, obviously to promote the movie, but you know, maybe you can go inside, have food. They might be giving out pizza and stuff for free merch, or you can buy pizza. I don't know. But that's what it's looking like. That's what it's definitely looking like, which is really exciting, and I might have to go. Okay guys, I had to add this at the end of the video, mainly because the full FNAF movie promotion thing is now finished at Hollywood, LA, America, and it's not going to be a restaurant by the looks of things. It's fully finished now with the beautiful movie sign at the top, but you can see they've covered the doors with just a print to pretend that it's an actual restaurant when it's not. It's just a facade of a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza location to promote the movie. It's as simple as that. I really do wish it was a restaurant where we could go in and interact and eat pizza and see the animatronics on stage, but maybe that can be something in the future for the second movie or the third movie, or at Universal Studios or something, right? So we'll have to wait and see, but I still think it looks really cool. So a great promotion by Universal. I do wish that people could have went inside and stuff, but it's okay. I still think it's a great promotion anyway. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys on that, because I did say earlier in the video yesterday that it might be a restaurant and stuff, but now it looks like it's 100% confirmed that it's just a facade, a promotion for the movie. And I did think that anyway, but then people were saying there were construction workers inside of the building as well, so I was like, okay, maybe they are doing something, but it looks like they're not. But it still looks amazing at night, so yeah, it looks awesome. So yeah, bye. Like I said, guys, earlier, I do think Universal have started to realise how big this movie is. I said this earlier, and this is just a theory. I don't think Universal realised how big the FNAF franchise is. I don't think they realised. I think they started to realise when the first FNAF trailer got 20 million views or something like that. It got like a few million in a day, which is crazy for a movie trailer. It's crazy. Like, not even big blockbuster movies get stuff like that. It's huge. And I think Universal started to realise that, hold on, the FNAF movie's big? What? We should do things with the FNAF movie now. We should start doing things, you know? Because this is big. The FNAF movie is big now. I don't think the big corporate Universal realised that at first, but now they do, obviously. They obviously do, because they're really promoting this movie now. So hats off to Universal for doing cool stuff like this. We really do appreciate it, honestly, we really do. Seeing all the adverts pop up on TVs around the world, and seeing seeing billboards around America, like, that's huge to us, man. That you know, FNAF fans seeing stuff like that, it's very surreal. Another thing Universal did, guys, at Universal Studios, is that they brought the animatronics there for people to see, which I think's really cool. I really do wish that they did a horror attraction to promote the movie at Halloween Horror Nights. But again, I don't think Universal realised how big FNAF was, and they already had things ready for Halloween Horror Nights before they realised, you know, oh God, FNAF is actually big. We should have done something. I know, let's just put the FNAF animatronics in an area that people can see, which is still really cool. I think next year, guys, I definitely think, if Scott approves, that they'll do something at Halloween Horror Nights next year for FNAF. I am 95% certain that Universal will do a scare maze or something to do with FNAF. They're going to make a FNAF pizzeria-themed scare maze with the checkered floors and stuff, and people in the animatronic suits scaring people. Not the movie ones, obviously, but like the you know, cheaper versions and stuff. I think that's going to happen. I'm 95% confident. I think Universal started to realise that, which is why they brought the animatronics for Halloween Horror Nights for show, for people to see, because they didn't have a maze ready yet. And I will move to 100% if the movie does well. If the movie does well for Universal, Universal are going to milk it. I'll be honest, guys, I'm not complaining, though. I don't think any of the FNAF fans are going to complain about that, of Universal doing scare mazes and merch at Universal Studios. You know, maybe have a pop-up restaurant at Universal Studios for people to go in for Halloween Horror Nights, for people to go and have pizza and see the animatronics on stage and stuff like that. The ideas are endless. The opportunities for Universal to do stuff are endless, and that is so exciting. It really is. And I think they'll definitely do that if the movie does well. I think they'll do it anyway, but we'll see. Now, the final thing we're going to talk about are the box office predictions, which are predictions, guys. Nobody predicts anything. Like, there's the box office predictions can be completely wrong or completely right. We don't really know. But these are the box office predictions for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So the opening weekend range, the weekend for the FNAF movie, 33 million to 42 million for the weekend. Now, that's crazy. So, in the weekend, the movie is predicted to make its money back and more in the weekend. So, already, if Blumhouse make more money than they're putting on the weekend, that's a success for them. So they're going to make a sequel. We kind of already know that. It's not 1,000,000% confirmed yet that the FNAF movie is going to be in a trilogy. In the Scott interview that we did, you know, Scott wanted to do a trilogy for the movie. Okay? So if the movie does well, they're going to make a sequel and then they're going to make a finale movie. You know, it just makes sense. If a movie's making money, they're going to make more of it, if they can. And with the FNAF movie, of course they can. FNAF's huge, man. So I do think it is going to be a trilogy, especially if Blumhouse make money on the opening weekend, okay? The domestic total range for the FNAF movie as a whole in America is 60 to 90 million, which is double, triple what Blumhouse put in the FNAF movie, which is a success, okay? If the movie makes double what they put in, triple what they put in, it's a success. It's hands down a success. So the fact that the box office is basically predicting that the FNAF movie is going to be a successful Blumhouse, Scott, Universal. So this is looking good, guys. And remember as well, this is just domestic, okay? This is just in America. So you've got to add about 10, 20 million to that for the rest of the world, maybe even more. It could be huge in the UK, it could be huge in Japan or China. We don't know yet. But that's just domestically in America, the highest 90 million. So it's going to be like I think this will make over 100 million. I honestly do. We've got to talk about the elephant in the room, or the peacock in the room, and that's Peacock. So remember as well, guys, the fact that the box office predictions are still showing that the movie's going to be a success at the theaters, even with the movie being on Peacock, is a good sign. Now, if the movie was just out in theaters, this the range of the domestic ranges would probably be a lot higher. People are just going to stay at home and watch the movie because it comes out on the same day. Some people might not want to watch it at the cinemas, at the theaters. Some people might not be able to. There is a positive side to it where people can't go to the cinemas and stuff. I totally get that. But it will affect the box office profits. People watching it on Peacock, none of that money is going to go to the box office theaters and stuff, right? So that's probably why it's lower. Now, I don't think Blumhouse and Universal realized how big it would be before the Peacock deal. And we don't even know how much money Peacock gave Blumhouse to put it on Peacock. It could have been like an extra 10 million. Could have gave them 10 million to put it on Peacock. We don't know. So we don't know some things behind the scenes, right? What I'm going to say is that I do think the FNAF movie is going to be a success. I really do. Doesn't really seem like there's anything out apart from Saw that's just coming out now. But, you know, that's still a month away for the FNAF movie. I don't really see much horror in that segment where the FNAF movie is coming out, which is good because people will want to watch a scary movie around Halloween at the theaters. The FNAF movie will be out. People will go and watch it. Money for Blumhouse, money for Universal, big success. They'll be like, oh my god, the FNAF movie's doing amazing. Let's make a sequel. Let's make a third movie in the future. I do think that's going to happen anyway. I really do. I don't know whether the second or third movie is going to be out on Peacock. Another big thing as well, that it's out on Peacock. People are just going to spread the movie. Somebody's going to download, like, one person has an account on Peacock. They record the whole movie on their one Peacock account and spread it online for thousands of people to watch. That's why I don't like it when movies come out the same day as a streaming service, because people can just download, screen share the movie and upload it to a bunch of websites for people to just watch it without paying any money and just to watch it online. Universal and Blumhouse are going to miss out on that money of people going to the theaters watching it, because they're just going to watch it online for free on illegal websites, right? I think that's a big no-no. I really do wish in the future with the second movie and third movie that Peacock released the FNAF movie at least a few days after. Maybe after the opening weekend or something. Something like that. Because having it on the day of release, people are just going to spread it. And, you know, people are just going to watch it online without going to the theaters. You know, they're just going to watch it for free illegally. So, you know, that's why I'm not a fan of movies releasing the same day as, you know, theater release with a streaming service. I just don't think it works, honestly. But like I said, we don't know what's happened behind the scenes. We could, you know, Peacock could have gave Blumhouse a lot of money to have FNAF on the day of release, which could be the total of how much it cost to film the whole movie. We don't know, but I definitely think we're going to see 3 movies now. Universal have seen the potential of FNAF. They've seen it. They've witnessed it on their YouTube channels. How many views, how many people go crazy for FNAF. This is crazy. And I really do think when the movie drops, whether it's good or bad, I do think it's going to be good. I think FNAF is going to change forever. I really do. I feel like Universal are going to do a scare maze in the future. They're going to really promote the second movie whenever that comes out. And I really do think it's going to change. It's going to bring a lot more people who've never played the games before, who don't know anything about FNAF. They're going to come into the community. They're going to play the games. They're going to watch people play the games. Yeah, it's going to be another spike of FNAF again. So yeah, it's a great time for FNAF fans right now. You know, with Security Breach, Ruin, and FNAF VR Help Wanted 2, you know, and future games as well. Like, it's crazy. It's a crazy time. It's a crazy time. So yeah, that was a long video, guys. I apologize. I was talking for a long time, but I just wanted to talk about everything, give my thoughts on everything as well. So yeah, this is the month, guys. It's FNAF month. Freddy Fazbear is coming on the 27th of October. Apparently it's coming out early in the UK. So, yay. I don't know about a premiere as well. I don't know if there's going to be a FNAF premiere. I really hope there is, but I think the actor strikes are still going on, so I don't know anything about that. I know the writing strikes are done. They're finished with. They've made a great deal, so that's good. Actor strikes, the actor talks are still happening, but that's why there can't be a premiere, because the actors can't go to the premiere. So because of the actors, because of like the Actors Guild or something. I don't know much about it, but like actors can't do premieres or interviews and stuff while the strikes are happening. So as soon as those strikes are ended and they've got a good deal, the actors can do interviews, they can go to the premiere. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. I do think like if the actor strikes finish soon, we still get a premiere and we'll still get to see interviews and stuff. I would love to interview the actors for the FNAF movie. I would really, really love that. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Fingers crossed the deal gets done and everybody's happy. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. Are you excited? There's a lot to talk about today, I know. I'm talking about the future as well after the movie and the box office. It's going to be a success, whatever happens. I really do think that. And we're going to see another movie and another movie. So yeah, exciting times, guys. Take care, lots of love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.